Hey everyone, Calvin here as the Mac Gamer. So welcome to my series of Timberborn Season 1. We did have six episode before this. So welcome to the seventh episode. And the last time when we were here, we managed to build this whole power storage. Um, and as you can see, it's storing 58,000 HP per gravity battery, so which will do us a lot of favor, you can say. So without further ado, go into uh, let's pl push play and let's check out the progress that we have made. So I think we have put some dynamite here, which I will detonate as soon as they fill this area entirely. So that's great. They're making good progress. Apart from that, let's take a quick look at the food situation. Food is doing good. We have added few food items. I think we should have medical beds as well somewhere. These are grindstone. So if it's not there, I think we should build some more. I think it's somewhere here.
あらららら。
Yeah, medical beds are there. So no worries. What we can focus is getting up well-being this time around. And let's see. So chestnut is something that we need to focus on. The bread is something that we can do. Cattail crackers, then maple pastries. So all of them need some sort of ingredients first, and then we have to focus on converting those ingredients to the final food. Apart from that, I think we can try out these all of the uh, social life, aesthetics, and all the monuments that are needed, some detailer and knowledge books. So we can do it as and when. For the timing, we'll focus on getting these ingredients. So I think they have already started. Looks great. So I think, oh, I missed a spot. So for me, firstly, it will be important to put these here. Highest priority, obviously. So what I'm going to do exactly is first I'll put a quickly lumber check for us to collect these. Let's high prioritize. Next thing is let's detonate these. So what we want to do is turn this whole area into where we will actually build our uh, all the ingredients basically. So chestnuts, maple syrup. So if you look here, we will need to grow some dandelions as well. Once we collect, I'll also put some uh, blueberries too, so that we have a stack like a constant supply of blueberries. Then also I'll try to put maybe um, maybe also some wheat and yeah, maybe wheat. Yeah. So I think let's get started quickly without wasting any further time. So I'll just put, we can't fit anything here. So maybe we should try it this way. Let's also reduce the amount of paths here. I do not want to waste our, the area for paths. I messed up a little, but no harm done. Okay, so let's prioritize these. I'll delete the path which is here and also here. I need to, let's rebuild that storage, but more efficiently so that we don't use a lot of space. And as planned, let's build the farmhouse as we were intending to. So let's prioritize that first. Then next thing that we want to do is anything that has a byproduct, we need to plant those. So I would like to do a patch of maple. Okay, this is weird. Oh, sorry. I meant to build a forester, not an not a farmhouse. So let's do this as, so let's look at the range. Then next thing is what we can also plant is some chestnuts. There you go. I'll keep, I'll also have to unlock a tapper shack, I believe it's called. Yeah, there you go. So a tapper shack is what we need. Let's see if I can fit it somewhere. Yeah, let's put it here. Okay, so next is chestnut is done, pine raisin is next, and we would also like some, Sorry, I did not mean to. These were pine raisin. I think these are chestnut. So let's do chestnut again. Pine should be here. I would also put a lumberjack so that we get to these trees too. And let's cut them down. Okay, they have already started collecting the pine resin for the from these. So I think that's not an issue. Uh, but I will definitely mark these for cutting. Let's do another gather a flag here as well. So these are collected on priority. What else does a forester can do? Oak, dandelions as well. So dandelion is done. Blueberry is something that I will actually put it for a small area. So let's do these for the time being. So as soon as they start getting these, um, I think that should be fine. So overall, I think This should do the trick. Let's see if anything that I've missed out. All these are being grown. This takes power, which we can bring from here to, let's put in power, let's do a cross section, a T shaft as they call it. This will do wheat flour, and I'll put another one, and this will do cattail flour. Cattail flour. Sorry, I keep pronouncing it cattail. So, yeah, let's do some storages for those. I was actually wondering if I should go overboard and build these large or a smaller one this should, but why not the big ones? So, yep, let's put cattail flour and put wheat flour. I think it should be somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. So once these are built, I'll, they should start producing all of that. Next thing I'll take a look is a bakery. This does not require power, so we can build it in this region where the non-power buildings are reserved. Let's do bread first, then a caterpillar cracker, and cattail and maple pastry. So I know we are not storing maple at the moment, but in time we will definitely do that. So let's look what ingredients do they need. So they need wheat flour, some maple syrup, and some wood. Okay, think we are going to do that eventually, so that's not an issue. So let's start planning a little bit for all the other developments that are going to come in this area. So uh, let's do this, then this, a platform, and then some power, uh, horizontal shaft, you can say. Uh, how do I need this? If it can directly go into a building, I don't think we need to build something there. Let's see if we need to build a printing press is something that we are looking for. It's not going to go. Let's see if this can do. No. So let's it's okay. We can spare some space for some storages. This and yeah, so let's build a printing press. So printing press helps to gain knowledge for the beavers. It will be essential for us to. I'll just quickly put some warehouses and put some book there, and this will contain. Let me see, I actually forgot which. So cattle flour and wheat flour is what we have already done. It seems like we haven't built any huge storage for gears. That's okay. Paper is fine. What else do we need for? I think we also need to build storages for the pine resin, then also the chestnuts and whatnot. So I think that will be the next thing. I think grilled chestnut we have some storage, but not for chestnut as a ingredient. So let's do that. Books. So this is, let's not do bread because bread is that area. Um, I am actually struggling to think of one, but I think paper should be, not even paper. Cattle, flour, then this, then this, then this. Sparadoc. Let's do book itself. I don't mind. So let's build some storage for like we talked. This and this. Chestnuts. Then pine resin. Think a little bit of maple syrup. Maple is I think the we have done chestnut, pine raisin. We have done chestnut, which is below this one. I think I selected the wrong one for this. This shouldn't be grilled chestnut. This should have been uh, chestnuts. Let's do maple syrup. Let's do catadale crackers.
Very well, Malini.
I thought we had ample storage for berries, which doesn't seem the case. I honestly don't mind building more spaces. Uh, let's do that. Damn it. Let's build some here on this side. So let's put some berries here. Berries should be somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what else is full. Bread is what we need storage for. Then we need storage for some. This is all. This also has some storage. So let's put this. Dandelion doesn't have storage. Then potato has very little storage. So let's do that. Paradox has storage. Wheat has little bit of storage. I am definitely going overboard now. Let's do a part two. So everything mostly has storage. Potatoes has storage. Onions has now storage. Then chestnut has storage. Paper has storage. Pine resin has. This we're not producing. Let's do for gear. Then I think that's about it. Let's do books. What else we are struggling even though we have good amount of storage? One is cattail. Then after we do cattail, we have a struggle for spattock. Berries are fine. I think we can leave cattail as okay. Let's do these two because those will be quite important for us. Let's see how we are doing on wheat. Wheat we have okay, decent amount. So let's not worry about those. I think we have settled our storages for a long time now. Let's see how our power situation is doing. We are producing good amount, and I think these are on top, so I don't see any issue. Okay, so these only collect this much. What I was meaning to do is, since we have all this area and I do not want to waste a little bit of path, I mean land, let's do a quick evaluation on how we can, how does this look? Let's check it. Let's remove all this. We are wasting good amount of time just evaluating stuff, so let's get it done. I think we need to build some path for them because I doubt they will be able to. Okay, even this needs to be destroyed. So I think once they build, we'll start growing maples, pastries, and everything here as well. I think these can be collected by a gatherer flag. Let's see how this can get us there. I think there will be a gap in between. Yeah, so this there will be a gap in between. I'm trying to think of a way where we can let's demolish this bit. Sorry, this one, this is the option that I was looking for. Let's see if a builder can demolish this, they can also build something there. So let's do a double path, then an overhang would be nice. Let's unlock it. Either way, we are going to uh, build some overhang for the aqueduct piece. So I'm just unlocking those now without wasting any time. So, so I think there should be. I'll create a path for there. So let's put a a gatherer flag to collect dandelions and blueberries. And on the other side, we'll also, so this is covering till here. Sorry, this is covering till here. Let's do another one. Another forester. Okay, so I think this is the optimum one which we can use. I'll do a quick path for it. Sorry, a little mess, but I think it's not built yet, so let's do a tapper shack. Here. I'll, for the time being, I'll build some path for them to start building from here because obviously they won't be able to build this portion from here, so they need some part to be built. Okay, so now let's start planning our aqueduct while they build all of this here. I missed the spot. So I'll put some pine, I'll put some chestnuts, and a lot of these. The pine and okay, so we need uh, a little bit of a lumberjack, not a sorry, a gatherer for let's put a gatherer flag here, and here let's turn it the other way around so that we can build a stair here, and gather flag facing this direction. So I think this is using fewer paths, and once this is built, let's again put some blueberries here and in this area, and some dandelions in this area. So I think that should be sufficient. I think this will give us good steady, yeah, and I'll also put another stepper stack here so that we are utilizing this. Great. So now that we have started with this area, and I think they should get on with all the things that we need. Once all these paths are built, I think I will remove all this path and plant more trees there so that we are using the optimum amount of land for our. So I think there's only one struggle is maple syrup. We have most of the products, I mean the ingredients that we need. So I think that should be fine. Are we storing bread? Okay, yes, it seems like we are storing some bread. We are going to get a hit of bad tide soon, but as you saw last episode, we have managed to crack the automation logic for this bad tide. So I think we can move to the aqueduct part. that we always talked about. Not always, but yeah, in the last episode we talked about building an aqueduct. So let's start doing that now. So I think the first and foremost we'll have to find a way to get across to this area on top. So I'll just quickly start building these. Let's not worry about cutting these down. It's barely going to do us any favor. We'll lose more time than anything else. There you go. So once they do build us, we'll also be able to see our gravity batteries in action once the tide hit us, or maybe not. I'm not sure because this will be a constant source of bad source, right? So it will be turning these wheels back and forth. I know we talked about putting some windmills, but for the time being, it's not my priority to build those. I'm just hoping they build these before anything else. Uh, so once I think let's do that first. Let's build some. For the time being, these are enough. Okay, these are built, so I'll just quickly build on how to connect these to the network. Path, I mean a platform to get on top, then power. I see. So we are not able to build this portion because it comes directly under uh, the windmill. So I think let's build it a little further. Let's put a path first, I mean a platform here with some power. I'll put this here, then this should be facing this way. This is fine. This should be here and this here and this here. I hope they don't mess up the sequence. So once this is connected, this whole will be a network of additional power source. Let's see if they have made any progress here. Yeah, it seems they have. I think one also additional thing that we should look after is building a herbalist just in case we mess up anywhere. This doesn't need any power, so I think this should be a good place to build it. Let's also build a storage for it. I think the small one should be sufficient. Let's put, I think, antidote. It will be built by gears and planks. We have gears, we do not have plank because we are apparently using up a lot of plank. They are not able to, they haven't got to this part yet. I think let's prioritize at least removing all of these. Okay, this should sort it out. It takes a little time for the bad water here to get diluted. So maybe we should increase this to 5, maybe. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's try it out for next time around. So I think they have cleared this whole area. Uh, so let me take a reference point of how to build a stair. I think let's do it one level at a time. I do not want to confuse the whole build. So let's do a quick 3 by 3 grid. Let's do this as the stair. We'll do a anti-clockwise spiral first. Let's see if it's something that we can do. Let's try to go up each level. Oh, let's see. I put on some additional planks which are not needed. Let's put one more stairs. I think these are not needed. Let's put stairs. I hope they are able to build everything at the moment. So let's give them another set of stairs to build. I think they need triple one here now. Yeah, that looks great. I think from this point onwards, we only need triple. So it seems like we do not need these, not even this one. This should be fine. Now, how to get on top is the question. I think it's simple. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So we have managed to get on top here. I think we can demolish these. So this is a 4 of 1. So let's unlock a 4 by. We only need 1k. I think we are good for that. I think also one more additional thing that we can is focus on the signs. Just needs power. Let's see where exactly we need to plug the power pole. I think the ear is also fine. So for the time being, let's keep it a temporary plug there. Sorry. So I think while we are here, let's do a quick build of our beaver population lodges. I think we have good amount of uh, vacancies, and I do not want to micromanage at the moment. So let's grow some beavers. I think these can be the highest priority there is. I'll also unlock the impermeable floor and I'll show you why exactly that is needed. So, as you can see, the water is passing through these natural overhangs, but if you put the man-made ones that the beavers, not man-made one, beaver-built ones, sorry, my mistake. So if you put these, it will only act as a platform, but the water and bad water will pass through it, and there will be no purpose of uh, building this one. So let's do one thing. Let's all demolish. Is there a button for that? No, I can't seem to. Okay, there you go. So we can do it this way as well as this way. These all are set to demolish. So these are three, these are four. I think even this one we can put for demolition. Even this one can be put to demolition. Let's start building these. Let's put some levees. So these impermeable floor will stop water from leaking through it. So that's great. All that we need. So let's high prioritize all of this. I want to see it through. I think we should up our plank production too. I'm just doubling it down so that we have ample of planks which are we are going to need. So let's prioritize these. Let's maybe deprioritize these. Okay, so I think it's a good call that we thought of increasing our beaver population because it seems like we are struggling for the food part of it. Right now, I'm not worried because we have ample of food available at our disposal, not disposal, as a consumption, you can say. Once all of the beavers grow, I think we should be fine. We should be covering all our bases. There you go. So all of this I have been built. I'll just quickly demolish this and this, this, and this. So all this area we can use to add additional trees. These, I think these are chestnuts, so maybe chestnuts here till here. I think I missed a spot. All these are chestnuts, so let's do chestnuts. Let's keep it consistent. There you go. So I think we are set with this area. No more. Okay, let's put some here as well. I do not want to. Let's ensure we are not cutting down any trees. So I think this is fine. This is fine. Let's see how our aqueduct is progressing. Let's build. Let's put some path for our beavers to move across and demolish all of this. We want to make sure everything is highly prioritized in this area. So there you go. So because we have put these impermeable floor, we are able to use this. If we haven't, it would have just flown through. I think it will directly fall through this, and that's what we want to see. And I think in the next episode we'll try to put uh, a dam and over pull any bad water coming this way. We'll try to push it through here, and also any bad water coming from here will be putting here, and the rest it can go this way as well as this way. So that's the next thing that we can do. So let's see how they progress on this one. So let's build these while they are busy demolishing. impermeable floor on this. We can let this area flood, so I'm not worried about that. The only thing that will cause worry is it's a bad tide season. We'll have a lot of sick beavers on our hands to deal with. Let's demolish this as well. Let's prioritize it also. Demolish this one as well. We want a 4 by 1, not 3 by 1 for this. Not here. Let's build a levee. Highest priority for all of these. Anything that is down under, anything that is yet to be built. So I'll tell you the purpose of this as well as soon as it's built. Because since we will be putting a dam, I mean levee pieces here, they won't be able to get on top. We need this, at least for the time being. Once they have built everything, I think. So we are doing good on metal. We are getting good amount of planks now that we have built these two lumber mills. So we're getting a steady supply of planks even with all this built. Sorry. I just saw a beaver going through and has thirst. I'm not sure why, because there's ample of water here. Maybe my beavers are spoiled. They need filtered water, which comes out of the log pumping stations, the log pumpers. So I think everything is on priority. They are building as much as fastly as they can. We still have 29 beavers, child beavers, and 22. So this has gone down. It was earlier it was 30, if I'm not wrong, and now it's at 22. So this is also built. So this has created more 4 jobs that needs to be filled at all times. So we are producing 2,800 while we are only consuming 1,500. So this is constantly on top. But I think this drought season, sorry, this drought season, I think we should be on the lower end. There you go. It will stop going down. I think we are somewhere around down on our builders. Maybe that's the reason why our build time has gone down. Building time. There you go. Let's see. So right now we need 1500 and we are only producing 1200, which just went up. But the rest of it is being given by these battery. So let me find. So if you look, it's going up right now because maybe these are providing an ample. Yeah. So it's being provided. So I think we have went overboard with our power supply, but as and we'll build more of uh, energy consuming buildings. I think those will suffice. I'll let them clear out the space. All these warnings are not looking good. So I'll let them clear out some of them, or maybe all of them. I want this to be built so bad in this episode. So yeah, I'm going definitely going to make it happen. So let's see which builders, I mean, haulers are currently we are short of those haulers. As long as we have all of these filled, I am okay. Haulers can be a little lower priority at the moment. I think this is looking good. Food is also looking good, even though we had shortage of some farmers, but we are still harvesting those potatoes. Let's see how much progress we have made here. This is almost looking good, and we have already demolished all of this. Let's bring in some impermeable floor. I prioritize these. We are almost done. Let's see what else do they need. They need 12 planks. They need 4 planks. I think we have ample of planks. So I think we should see them build this soon. I can't wait, honestly. So let's start putting some levies too and complete this build altogether. There you go. As in when they are building those impermeable floor, it's going down. So right now it's flowing from here. As soon as they build these levees, they should be good. Let's do this. So I am inclined to build this till here. Impermeable floor is here. And delete the path because I don't want to keep a network of paths which are unutilized. So let's prioritize this as well. This also should be a higher priority. I think it will get built very shortly. It's only a matter of time they will build us. So There you go. This is the last few bits. Just need planks. We have almost exhausted. No, we have 235, so we are good. And how about this one? This is still looking good. Just waiting for the last bit of hammer to be hit so that they build this. There you go. So this is built on the only thing that is pending is these impermeable floors and the levees. And we have almost successfully completed our overhang, the aqueduct. I mean, most of our forest is down, which means we are utilizing our resources to the highest amount that we can. Now that we look at, we have 8 beavers who are free, which means we can increase these capacities to maximum. And we have, all right, all right. That is very productive thing that we have done accomplished today. So I'll just quickly put the last bit of pieces. Oh, so the last bit of pieces of levy is what we need to put, and I think they can bulldoze. Yeah, that is great. So we have finally managed to build our aqueduct, and it is looking glorious. So as we discussed last time around, we are going to build some aqueduct around here and make this area green, and also we'll also create uh, an bad tide deterrent system. We can call that bad tide deterrent system. We will do that in the next episode. So till then, thank you so much for joining for this long episode. But I hope you like it and hope you give the a thumbs up if and also consider subscribing. Thank you everyone. See you later. Bye.